you download it, is there like a setting to decide the ping and not like, oh, I want 0 ping and like triple E all the time?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, deciding on like
you can
50
actually
ping
simulate
or something.
You can simulate ping, but it's not the ping that's getting you. It's a combination of the ping and disabling acknowledgements inside the game.
Oh, come on.
But like it doesn't change any game code by its own, but like I said, it's the cheat's in the same room as you. All you got to do is just shake its hand, and then you're cheating at that point.
Yeah.
So I actually did like all of the stuff that it does to your operating system, which is natural, normal things that are not hacks. They're literally configuration items you can do. Plus, I did a couple extra little somethings. I added a secret power mode. There's bunches. I could talk about this after 8 if anybody wants to sit around. I'm actually going to be showing Ellie how to do some of it. And if anybody wants to
because he's
learn how to do
on the Astro and stuff.
Yeah, well, it just makes your shit run better, so the game runs better. I literally cut my ping in half today.
Alright, I should have gone to the bathroom first.
By the way, thanks Claros for exit ping. I am using exit ping for the first time tonight. So
I want to fart, but I think it's gonna be not a fart.
Gonna be a sneaky? It's gonna be a loud one?
Yeah, it's gonna be a sneaky. The turtle.
Want to use the
turtle's gonna
restroom
pull his
before we
head.
kick this off then?
yeah, we don't want you
Yeah,
making Total
can I?
Roads during poll.
Yeah, I was trying to wolf down my thing before raid.
You did not have to say it like that.
Pretty sure I did. Alright, BRB.
So Claros, I finally got exit ping working. Exit ping would not work on my box for some reason. I would get into the game, it'd stay in the game for 30 seconds, and then it would stop working. So I did some tunables, and one of those tunables must have been what was causing it to not work. One of the default settings must have been what was causing it not to work, because once I fixed that, like, my ping went from 70-80 to like 40-50. So, you know, that's better than what the fast can do. Well, at least for me. But it, you know, it depends where you're at, how close you are to their ingress point, and how close their egress point is to the ultimate target. But yeah, I want to be able to jump and weave. I want to be able to use an OGCD skill and then jump. You cannot do a jump in an OGCD. You have to do a OGCD and then do a jump. And I want to do that. Because there's like the super cool Club of Dragoons that are doing the cheat. They're using the Alexander thing that do that. And I just like, I you know, I don't condemn anybody for using it because it's excellent for what it does. But like, I just want to, especially for people like, you know, that are like, you know, in Peru, because they kind of need it, you know, to even be able to play the game normally. But just trying to get the box to run. You know, I've been running like well under 100 frames a second during raid nights, and for me that's just not cool because frame dips can mess with your GCDs.
Alright, do you guys know what a spray paint can is?
The spray can, yes, I know.
Yeah, that's what my turret looks like now. Alright, let's go.
Perfect. Like the mouse one, this one or which one?
He probably made it sound like. Sorry, you guys did not need to hear that.
Perfect idea. Let's go.
Message. Here we
So
go.
just imagine the last movie you saw where somebody got headshot and you see the blood splatter against the wall. Only just imagine that with brown. That's what he's talking about here.
Alright, I sent you something I made for this.
Who'd you send it?
Sai.
Oh.
A little something something. Should have sent to you. Should have sent it to you sooner, but
Alright.
everything fits. Yeah. Let's try to start incorporating that in this.
Yeah. Oh. Oof. Oh, wait, never mind.
Alexa, turn the cockpit lamp red. Ready, buddy. 100% tonight, man. 100%.
Hey, Del, did you do your card?
Oh, like half an hour ago.
All right.
I told you that's the first thing I do. I'm happy you have your tank stand, so I'm happy with that. That means I'm not gonna die.
Doris, did you not see it? Or are you not here?
Oh, it's not here. Celebrating.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, while we're waiting, I had a thought about our knockback for Pinax when it's knockback stacks.
Okay.
You know how we talked about like range would or melees would go through the boss and then range would like go off to one of the sides.
Mm-hmm.
I think instead of always going to the right, because like the right could be the fire tile, we should always go like
Poison time?
in the lightning direction.
Okay. Sure.
So that way we're not going into a fire tile, making it harder. So like whichever side is the lightning side, we go to that side.
Where the lightning and poison. Yeah, okay.
All right, so I'll tell you what we should do. We should practice that real quick before we do a poll, because we can get to that Pinax easy. It's 100% Pinax get to. We should practice that and then do a mock-up of spreads. That
Yeah,
might
I'm
be
just
good
worried
to start
about-
the night off.
I'm worried about wiping on second Pinax to some pattern we're not good at. So
Yeah. And you know, you want to be able to hit all the patterns, all the combinations, not just only clear when you get that lucky pattern, right?
yeah.
Make it bigger. 2x2
So for melee,
is one spot.
yeah,
Middle
for
is there.
melee, what do we want to do? Do we want to do boss relative, or do we want to do tanks in front and back, and then DPS? The ranged moves into the danger square. I'm sorry, not the ranged. We sorry. Whoa, forget that. Forget the last 20 seconds. Want to do the two melees on the sides, and then the tanks on front and back. For the spreads. I will always be on his right hand, and Saris will always. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll always be on his left hand. Saris will always be on his right hand.
That isn't that too hard? Just
No,
choose
I thought
like a
Saris
static
was
spot and
going-
just go to it.
Yeah, Saris is going north anyway.
Not
I feel like
relative
that's
to
weird just 'cause
anything.
Well, not
yeah,
so Xeros is going to the other side of the boss because he has to teleport.
Okay, so I will always do.
Behind
I'll
the
always do
boss?
west then. Well, yeah, I can do the behind the boss. I'll step behind the boss then. That way I get that sweet positional. Uh-oh, I saw a Pokeball. Okay, so I'll always do the boss's butt.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah, you lagged out for like I think it. Yeah, you have a Pokeball.
Oh no, it's back.
Pokeball's back.
It, I got completely booted back to the login screen.
Oh,
Hey, welcome to my internet. Once ago.
I mean, hey, better that it happens before we pull.
There's it's a funny story while we're waiting. There's this dude that's been posting in the Crystal Facebook pages, and like the guy is, it's painful to watch him play. Like as you know, as a more moderately skilled player, it's painful to watch him play. But I know where he's at because it's his first MMO and he's playing on PS4, and I know where he's at because I was there like 10 years ago. But I've actually reached out to him because everybody out there's been like, "Hey, fuck you, man! You suck. This is painful. Quit, uninstall the game." And I like reached out and I was like, "Hey, dude, would you like help?" And just that, a couple times, and he's never and he says he wants to take me up on it, never took me up on it. Well, anyways, like one of it, he posts these videos like, "Hey, I'm getting better. Look at this. I got my rotations down." In one video that he posted, I was like, why would you post this like it? He posted the video literally of himself getting disconnected because he didn't pay his bill. Like when you don't pay your sub,
Yes.
it will disconnect you the minute your sub runs out and give you an error message in front of your screen. You do not have an active sub. Ooh. And he posted the video of that, and I'm like, oh god, dude, like, do you even internet? All the trolls are gonna eat you alive and murder you. Don't post that shit. I will show you how to edit video on a PS4, and I'm shutting up now. Jay, I'm turning the floor over to you, and Sai.
All right. Do we want to mimic what we're gonna do, or like not?
Yes.
I want to
Yes.
do it, honestly. We've been here for 30 minutes.
Yes, we're wasting time.
Yeah. Like,
Alright.
theoretically, we've already talked about this, like, a
Alright.
bunch.
Times.
We don't know where they're going.
No,
If
For
you
the
don't know
melees
where
and
they're
tanks,
going,
it's
that's a
not.
different thing, but-
it's
mean-
not clear because
It's your problem. You keep fucking up. I'm not.
What we'll do then is we'll correct anybody. We'll just basically say, hey, so and so, you're out of position.
all right, then let's go.
That's a good compromise.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Okay, I should probably restart my internet. Or like reconnect after this.
So far, it's doing tethers. Or it's doing everything. I'm not killing you guys, you don't have any damage to worry about.
tight stack for DPS.
Sai, go get your COVID. Please. In the front.
There you go. Move out. I think I had this one right.
Are exploding.
Do you want to swap here so you have it for your thing buster after?
I don't know how many busters there are, but yeah, we can swap.
There's 3. Lightning and fire. Yeah, okay, he did it. Oh no, you have to drag him to the wall.
Lightning.
Yeah, it was just sitting there casting menacingly. I take it something is horribly wrong.
Yes. Knockback.
Knockback.
Oh, what? I'm stupid.
Go into my corner.
Knock back
I'm gonna go to Narnia.
It's a tank buster.
Help!
I went off.
I'm dying.
Yeah, if Nova told us that when fire and lightning is south, that it's because he takes that turn animation, so he won't really move. So what did she say? Go to fire water?
Yeah, fire water if
Fire water if fire lightning is south.
Right. I'm also just basically like
So
I'm on
he will.
unplayable connection right now.
Yeah, yeah. I think that has more. Yeah, go ahead and reboot your go ahead and reboot your router if you want to go ahead and do that real quick.
I can't do much more than just
Yeah.
hitting the disconnect button and then reconnecting.
I know that feeling, don't worry about it. Don't stress about that fucking feeling of getting the internet
Me
gets
and
shit on.
Me and Jay were actually helping somebody out with a P4S the other day, and I ran Paladin because I wanted to go ahead and put a plan together for prop, and we found what optimally worked there is in the Paladin. His Rekuscat lines up 100% with every time the boss needs to move, so he will move 100% of the time, but it is brutal unless you are there. You need to be there. That's how we discovered that, but it might be a little bit more challenging with our comp, so Rui's idea might not be a bad thing to consider.
Well, that's just what Nova said to do. So Nova's the one who showed us this strat, but she specifically mentioned that like his turn, when he turns, it takes up time.
Yes, it has like.
And so he won't move as far because he has to do his little turn animation.
He will do
before
like
he starts
this and then move.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah.
So the moment this cut is over, you need to go out.
She advised to go to fire water if fire lightning is south.
Yeah,
Which is
and we can
probably
definitely.
smart.
Yep, we can definitely do that. If we want to try, I would suggest like this is not optimal, but drop some GCDs when pulling the boss. Just like as soon as it's coming up to where you need to pull him, just go ahead and do it. Position yourself early, and see if he can move.
Yeah.
I'd really like to get a timeline of when he moves set, so you know, like you can plan a rotation around it.
I suppose I could also just weave a lightning shot, or not weave, but just use one.
Yeah, you sound a little bit like a robot, just like earlier. It didn't seem to have changed anything.
Don't worry about it.
We'll see. Alright.
God damn it, I forgot to emote. Right. DPS
Grab this one.
pillars. Or COVID. Have COVID already. Going back from them. You don't have COVID, go get your COVID.
Somebody need. Oh,
I got it. will
I
make some-
have a.
I really need y'all to stack up
Yeah,
tight for that. That was like not a tight stack at all.
yeah, we did not stack as DPS.
Please remember you have to ignore at least for that bit.
Yeah, I think there was a collective derp.
I turned the bus this way so you don't have to move at all, so you can stay on the stack and like barely move right and left for your positionals. That's my whole goal with putting
No,
it
I mean,
sideways.
you don't have to do that for. You don't have to do that for me. I mean, you can if you want. If it's something you're already doing, don't change it. That was just a collective derp right there. We don't need to adjust anything for it.
Begin then. Yep, I'll be getting the first decollation with reprisal, and try to get the first blood rig right after, and the second blood rig other people has to mid it. This is where the tank mid is going.
DPS tellers. DPS doing everything. Back for COVID.
Mission 6.
Copy start. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you can heal.
I
Okay. You have
I
it.
have it earlier.
I don't have reprisal left for that.
No, I'm the one that should have it.
Oh, okay.
I need to put it sooner on the first one.
I think it's better to not swap here just because I don't know how my internet's going to behave.
Alright.
What we can do is we can
Just swap for the bus.
see. Yeah, you can invuln the first one, swap the second, and then I'll invuln the third, and just keep it after the second or after the second bus tour.
Wait, are we not doing?
Ah, yes. Well, you know. Praying.
Knockback into. I'm going to this side. The left side. Pinch it, yes.
Oh shit.
We're dead, yellow. Oh shit.
Yep. This is why we need to muck it up.
West. Okay.
I'll pull the bus a little bit, I guess.
Don't
Here.
don't stand me in there, please. Count it. Can sorry. Oh. I'm gonna try and invest. Oh shit, out. I'm gonna die. Oh, I died.
Okay, coming back up.
I will not have, what's the name?
Getting Sesh.
I figured out why I was making that mistake.
I think I can get Saris in a second.
Not let me know.
Not gonna be soon enough.
He'll get it if he's dead. Just
We got it.
can't
You got
raise
it. All
him.
right.
Your spot is A or 1 side.
A or 1? Oh,
8 or 1,
Oh.
north or northeast for the bubbles.
Yeah, I think you that needs to get us. I'm sprinting. Let's go for some terrace.
You pop them because I have the boss.
There we go. You pop the second one.
Second one,
Which one is
Where
it?
are we going?
thunder.
Thunder.
Thunder?
I did not pay attention. Or pressing P.
Good recovery.
Mental note, faint right before pop in the first orb lasts all the way through that mechanic.
Round coins.
Okay, stack up south.
Yes.
DPS get the tethers.
Let's
Then
get
move out.
those.
I didn't get somebody's. Whoops.
Well,
I'm gonna die.
oh well,
Oh.
I died. What?
Oh, everyone
you-
else
you-
died.
You need to stay on the tower side.
I was in the tower, but I had a tether, so I think that might have like canceled it or something.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what happened there. It was fucked all the way through. Do we have to mimic it? Because it, like, no one knew where they had to go for the knockback into stack.
Let's do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify groups too.
Yeah.
We'll set markers on the groups.
Well, actually, I'll put fire like here.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and post it up in SOP so we remember.
Like the bus should be like around here or so.
Yeah, for the cape doesn't matter. Yep.
Alright, so what are the tiles?
Fire, red is fire. This is lightning. Then,
Purple is poison and fire.
Okay. And what's the cast? Like, what are the two elements that we're doing?
Water, fire. You going here?
The center, there's the center of the arena right there too. Let's just make it. So
Alright.
C is the boss.
So we, let's say it's knocked back into stacks again. All right. For the first one. Yeah, Jello and Doe are correct.
So Sai,
get
you'll be
pushed
with
back
a
around.
ranger
Oh, we're positioning.
for this
No,
one.
no, no. I'm not with. I'm down here.
You're going near the bus to melee. Yeah.
Yep, yep.
I'd be over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so our stack is gonna get knocked to whichever side lightning is, and take the stack.
Alright.
It's lightning
If-
fire. What are we doing? Something here?
If it's this,
Which healer stacking with melee?
Rui.
Rui.
Really?
Yeah,
Alright.
so what I thought we were gonna do is y'all were gonna, the range were gonna go here, right? Say this is this quadrant is lightning, right? And it's already exploded. Range go here, and then my group just goes like kind of under the boss.
Yeah, that's for lightning. This is for
For water.
that we're talking
Oh,
about.
water.
Yes, for lightning we're doing that.
I thought it was the same thing. We're all getting knocked back here, and then my group is just stepping forward.
The thing is that Elona will do that and will die or
we
can't
can't
will
do that
die.
Yeah,
anymore
gap
because the
close.
boss is south. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
gap close.
the bus is close to the wall.
We
Unless
talked about doing an L-shaped strategy too, where one group would be here and they get knocked back this
That's
way,
basically what I'm
Okay,
doing.
sure.
and the other, yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Yes, that's basically what I'm doing. We're gonna stand over here.
Yep.
Away from the water tile and the fire.
And the important thing too is look at the stack marker, right? And I'm gonna say this too. Go where the stack marker's going, just like Zeno says in this video. And here's why: because anything that fucks up right there, it's gonna be a wipe. So if the stack marker goes to the wrong spot, that's gonna be a wipe. We're just not gonna have, it's just gonna be too hard to recover if we lose a healer at that point. So make sure you're looking at that stack marker where it's going and make sure you're there.
Alright. We might have a simpler plan actually. For knockback into stack. The melees get knocked back to the boss as usual, but instead of being like that far away, we could just like the range could be knocked back like from here-ish, like closer to the wall,
Oh,
and
I don't
then
know
just
if I can.
move like to the lightning side every time.
I don't
love it.
want to count on us moving between knockbacks and stacks dropping. That's like a snapshot-y nightmare, I think.
All right.
I feel like there is time to move, but like I don't know. I'd rather not depend on it.
All right. Yeah, let's just keep going with the other one then. Do we need to muck up anything else?
If anybody doesn't understand it, just it's okay to to say it.
I think we need to do more pulls.
Yeah, I'm good.
I agree with Doe. All right.
Alright, these groups are set
Remember,
up.
we're not doing this blind, so I don't know why we're wasting so much time trying to rethink all of this.
It's been pretty garbage every time we get there. There's like this route that we go through clean. Something
That's
always
the only part of the fight that we're fucking up.
well,
Oh.
no, not true. But, yeah.
Like royally.
I'd say towers is worse. We didn't get there much.
We just gotta stack sooner for towers. We're like stacking late and it's a nightmare.
For tethers. DPS COVID.
Or in front after.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll turn the bus.
You can pick that part of it. I'm gonna start waiting on my star then. Not pop it, okay.
Sword.
Well in.
I'll move the bus a bit.
Back to fire.
Oh,
Sorry, went to Narnia. I got nervous about the spread.
Oh, don't worry, I just want my
I told everybody spread it out, so I just stopped moving.
Lightning is safe.
Lightning is safe.
Lightning is safe.
I should be at 1.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
there was a bit. Super.
Derek,
Lightning.
I killed you there, buddy.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Getting Cirrus.
Oh, that one is gonna
Oh
kill us.
boy.
Yes, I died. We died. We just died.
Oof.
Oh, was there
Killed.
a bubble not popped?
I
Yeah,
killed
one
Ceres.
killer one.
Yeah, my bubble was not hot.
That went well.
It was a Bubble Buddies betrayal.
Yeah. We call it the Florida man fuck you.
Ah!
We're competing for resources. White Claws and Red Bulls.
Oh god. Isn't that some sort of like methamphetamine?
Most likely.
Support others.
And this for this one we need mid from
everything.
somewhere else. Kill
This
everything.
blood rake? Okay. I think I can throw something there.
for
DPS
this-
tight stack. Right now.
We got COVID already.
That's not
Ruin
cool.
Eye.
They're coming up. Oh, I might need to mute my mic. This is going like a sing along.
You need somebody to mute it for you?
Maybe you can come to Cancun and mute it for me.
I can mute it for you.
Rather. Spreading. I'm moving yellow. Don't worry. Oh shit.
Fuck, that's my bad.
Falling it.
Panic!
Was that just mistakes or are people confused on that?
No, that was
I died where I
mistakes.
should have.
Alright, cool.
It's honestly I don't know where to go.
I just
There
gotta
was-
remember.
I'm going
yeah.
across the boss, but I don't know if other people know where to go.
I
Not
was
even
supposed to
sure
be on the
if that's where I
boss's.
need to go.
I'm supposed to be on the boss's rear.
Ooh, where am I supposed? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go.
Well, you didn't really got told where to go.
I mean, in that scenario, you got like 2 seconds to figure it out, or 2 seconds to move. So you have to be generally in the right spot.
Yeah.
So
Like pre-positioned.
yeah,
Isn't it better if Ceres goes behind the bus for those?
yeah, that's what I did. I jumped back
yeah.
through him.
Yeah,
I was there.
you get punted, then you like yeah, perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, that's better because he can get there quicker.
I mean, yeah, that's just what we decided when we were doing the mock-ups, but I'm totally ready and able to change it.
So, like you and Sai just decide on which side you want to take, relative or not. I don't care. Just choose one.
Well, you guys could probably try to figure out where you guys want to get knocked back to, since we're always going to have an open floor with the poisons, and if we get the knockback like that, because we're even positioning the boss. Like I said, you don't have much time to move. I can cheat.
I'm gonna go to the right relative to the wall that we're getting knocked back to.
Like looking at the wall, or
Yep, looking at the wall. So
Well,
if the boss is staring at sea,
if
I'm
it's-
always.
If it's water spread, you can get knocked back to either fire or lightning.
Yes.
The only exception is if we have to go to fire or water.
Yep.
But you can, I think you can still even get back knocked back to the lightning spirit. You just
Oh,
might be
alright.
far from the boss.
So-
melee.
We're gonna call
From
this
what I'm
wall
getting-
relative, Jay.
from what I'm getting at, the bus is like here, right? And you get punted over here, and Sai gets punted over here, always, like to this relative side of him. Good?
Yep.
That's what you're saying?
Yep.
Makes sense to you, Sai?
Yeah,
Up
that
close.
makes sense.
Alright, let's go again. Every time there's a trouble, let's troubleshoot it. If not, let's keep going. Well, it's gonna be like T. We're gonna run out of errors at some point, right?
I
Yeah.
think it's mainly
At
just.
some point, you've made every possible mistake, and now you know how
Yep.
to handle every possible
Yep.
situation.
That's what happened to us on T.
Oh yeah.
Oh, can someone remind me to adjust my settings after this pull?
Hey, Sai. Just adjust your settings after this pull.
Yeah, just a reminder.
Oh, you guys suck.
DPS tethers.
DPS tethers, everything. Oh no, I'm sorry, DPS tethers. Wow.
Before COVID.
Tight DPS stack.
Let me heal you guys because you're gonna get hit.
Alrighty,
I'm
after
going.
this.
Going. DBS in front, right?
And I already got a cover. Oh,
You need to come
Side's going
to
down. Look
this
at him.
side.
Yeah, it was DPS.
oh.
Even if you don't have to do the tether, you need to come to our side. So
I was just a brain fart, yeah. I forgot that.
This is a curse pull. Let's
DPS
wipe
are
it.
doing for this,
This is
yeah.
a. Yeah, this is a curse.
No, this is recoverable.
it's
We're
fine.
fine.
Okay.
just one death. Even if we don't clear, and then we can see rage and says.
Oh,
Yes,
now
yes.
it's cursed.
Yeah. Now.
Everybody
it's
got disconnected.
Oh,
Just
you.
You.
Did your sub run out?
That would be fucking funny.
fine, lighting.
Yeah,
Or
right.
if it's poison, we can at least see a mechanic.
It was so bad he had to DC.
Water
Water.
into poison. Okay, tether over here.
Alright, I'm getting here. So I should be on the fire side this one, right? Cool, exactly. Let's go, buggers.
This is where it's gonna get awkward.
No,
Go north, please.
With sword?
It's a cleave, it's sword, yeah.
Sword into stacks.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm over here.
One here, I guess.
Sorry.
We
Oop.
may get lucky.
One under him.
We did not get
Oh,
lucky.
we got both.
I'm too slow to the walk. Takes
He
me
says
too
You guys
long.
didn't trust me. I told you it was a cursed pull.
I mean, the fact is the same.
Nah, I'm
I
messing
mean,
with
we
you.
went like a person dies that are fine.
Ah, it feels like this is so much more consistent. I love it. Alright. Oh,
It
that
was
wish
nice of
thing.
him to give us water poison right after we talked about water poison.
It's like they're listening. Is anyone here a spy?
No, but we all have FBI agents, so.
It's okay. I have a pyro.
Hey! I've actually been under surveillance.
They were in the walls.
Alright.
There, everyone ready? Go again.
Yeah, you need food.
I know.
You
I'm
have your
testing
foot.
you. I said I'm testing you.
That's
I
not
know,
funny.
Obviously.
Not fun.
Told you 100% tonight, man.
100% poutine uptime.
We need a feint or something on
Support
not on this
tethers.
one, but on the second one.
Whoops.
Support tethers.
We'll take care of the second one. You want the blood rake and the baloney, right? Or just the blood rake?
At least us, right? It's blood right here.
DPS COVID.
There you go.
Oh, support. Back.
Who's getting tethers? I missed it.
Support.
Back up tight. Low Jallo, good. Sarah's good. Same front. Go cross. Running.
I'm blood hunting.
Oh, this side then. Over here.
Under fire.
Where I'm going. I'm gonna stay over here.
It stacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay over here
and
melee.
then Melees go through.
Yep.
Okay. And it's water, and poison. South sword. Oh fuck! I forgot about water.
Spread, spread, spread.
I'll pull a bit. Pull
Spread
back.
God
away
damn it.
poison.
There we go.
Getting Psy.
So,
This is gonna hurt.
You're fucked.
I got the res.
Oh
I
shit!
got that res.
I'm racing again. Oh, you got it. Fuck. Yeah,
Commentary.
Lightning is
Lightning.
safe.
The
Thank-
part was in the proper spot. In the middle of something.
Oh, there you are.
What was the element? I didn't see.
Lightning.
Going to the first one. 2, 1.
Go to lightning.
And lightning. I'll pull in north right after.
Everybody stack up south of the boss.
Alright, whoever gets the tethers goes in front and you
I
go.
need mitigation on this
Ooh,
part.
ouch.
Like, some mitigation, please.
DP,
Support
tank healer
tethers.
get tethers. Yeah,
Go out,
go
tether.
out. Oh, we're dead.
Gonna have
like-
to
Yeah, we're gonna
Sad.
die.
Alright. LB3.
LB 2.1.
I guess I can save Addle for that blood rake if we need non-tank mitt. It's up by then.
I just got disoriented. I will have reprisal up.
Give me
there,
them.
no-
Oh, it's okay. I can have more
Unplug them when you're using them.
I
Alright,
just saw
so
my shit was on CD.
I just
Uh,
need
for-
a minute. My mic stand completely came off my desk.
Oh, did you need to change a setting or something too?
Yes,
certified bird killer, I see. Good
bro.
job, man.
I've been a certified bird hater for weeks.
Yeah, so for the blood rake right before the bubbles, it's my reprisal with a heart of light and a shake. Nothing for the actual like safe tile from us. Then right after, it's size reprisal. Then mine. The other blood rig after that.
So for
I think I
that
have to,
poison
like-
spread, why do I have a tank running through my position? Are we changing something up?
So the other thing that happened with the poison spread is that I was unable to spread to the right because poison was on the right.
Oh, you mean for the second, yeah. For the second, I have to go across the bus and pull it like somewhere. So just stay at the wall. We just switch place for the second one.
Also, second spread we have a lot more time to think, so like it's less rigid
You know what, I think
than
it's easier,
first
hang on.
spread.
Darish, do you want to stay at the wall and I'll go underneath, or I can go to the side? So for that situation, I'll go underneath the boss. Just try and get as max melee as you can.
All right.
Holy shit! Somebody else knows who Stradvin Zarovich is?
Oh
Hey,
yeah, I'm
hey,
a huge
I-
D nerd.
Yes,
What?
yes. Van Richten's Guide to the lycanthropes.
The
I have.
Ravenloft, yeah,
Yeah, I love Ravenloft.
very good.
So I have a
Oh
question.
my god. Oh my god. That's
I have a question. For the second, right? If it's spread, should I like pull the boss to like toward the middle? Maybe I should
Yeah.
pull him like a little bit
Auto.
into the safe tile so that we can spread around the boss. Probably like a little bit into the safe tile, right?
If it's the, let's say, thunder, cape or whatever going to spread, you can pull it to the center, or you will have more space for melees.
I just want to apologize for that real quick. My mic stand is normally like hooked onto my desk and it just completely fell off in the middle of that last pull. So I was trying to put it back on. I accidentally like bumped into my auto run key. But I was working on my mic, so I didn't see that I was running.
Wow, our
But-
parses, man, it lowers the average. Come on.
Damn.
Alright. So I'm guessing everyone's ready to go again.
Yeah, I'm good. And I fixed my settings.
Yeah, and if I can't go right, then
No, you just like go as far as you can, like under the bus
Well,
is fine.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you can't go to your direction, just go under the boss, and then it works out in every scenario.
Too soon.
Porters. DPS COVID.
Support
Also for
code.
everything, so for
No.
everything, yes.
For everything.
Tight DPS stack.
I have COVID.
So, DPS in front, right? Or
Yes.
Support fix the Ehlers.
Support everything.
Put me the one with the shake.
That's gonna be late, but there's no damage coming up.
Trying to learn the mid plan that I made.
Missed my mitt.
fire.
It didn't move enough. It was slow.
You need to start moving the moment the class is
Yeah.
over. Lighting. So, bye, I'm out.
Imagine the bus is closer. Lol.
This is good. Yep.
Knockback.
To knockback
It's gonna be knockback into knockback.
Yeah.
into
And then
stacking.
stacks.
Stacking over here.
That fucking
No, you can sign on
weather
melee.
is next time.
Oh, or for
Shit.
this one is
Sorry.
okay.
I have res. Who should I res? Sai first, I
I,
guess.
I think I think Krish is dead.
Dead, by the way.
Yeah, look at Krish
Res.
now. Yeah, and then Sesh, I can also res.
Is it gonna be lighting again? Yes, it's lighting again. Safe.
Shit.
Come to me, you piece of shit. Good enough for now.
King says DC. Moving.
Oh yeah, we're missing.
Nah, I just had to.
easy.
Yeah, I readjusted my HUD in between.
Oh, you got it
Oh
right.
shit, did I pull aggro?
Lighting. Lighting.
Thunder.
Stack behind the boss.
DPS tethers.
DPS tethers. Move, move, move. One tank in these ones. Perfect. Again.
Well, it's easy because I have the tether, so
Same towers. I'll turn them around. And this one should have been mine. There's no tethers now, so.
Support towers.
this means that DPS is doing everything.
DPS do both. Yeah,
Okay.
DPS,
DPS
are doing
do
everything.
Alright, get to your spot. DPS stacks out.
Yeah, tankular stack. DPS get COVID,
I have COVID, I have
and then
COVID,
DPS get tethers.
I have COVID, I have COVID, I have COVID. Weird.
Somebody just
Krish,
took my
I need
COVID.
your COVID. Alright.
Oh fuck, I just got COVID.
Alright, I'll res you. Getting Rui.
Getting. Are you sure? Okay.
No.
Oh, big mid. We're low.
I faint.
Last tank, I can get. Last tank
Oh,
is too. I
I
got it.
aggroed it, but
Get it back.
alright.
Savage. Happy even, okay.
This is what, Pinax again?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Please. I will move the guy this time. I will not forget. I will move him
Move it.
here.
Do one tomahawk if you want. But move it. Water
Oh,
to fire.
North cleave.
Lightning,
Lightning.
sword,
Go, 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 go.
then spread.
I'll pull him a little bit.
I'm gonna just chill back here.
Big mitt right after this.
Fuck that.
You have that parcel?
Easy peasy.
we don't have to move him, right? It's the end.
Yep. 30 seconds till enrage.
There's a
One
star.
more deck election.
There's a star. We need mitigation. Oh, never
10
mind.
seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Return rage.
Hey,
Enrage, sure.
enrage, let's go, buggers. And we did. Blech. That's how many death did we have, and we still like we were this
Several.
close.
I love.
Like we
The
still we had an LB still, right?
Yes.
For damage.
Yeah, we did.
What?
Give me one.
So for we
I
don't
mean,
need
yeah.
to pull the boss like for. I guess it needs to be back in the middle, right? So when we stack for. No, I mean, what's the reason that it would need to be in the middle for after like the 2 sets of towers, right? And then people stack south. But I don't think it needs to be all the way south, does it?
Oh, I think it does.
Yeah, I think we can just like stack south of where the boss is, and then we can keep the boss
Yeah.
like north.
Yep. Keep the bus right there. You're right.
Yeah, instead
And
of moving.
whoever.
Sidewalk with
Yeah,
me.
whoever's
so we
not in
didn't
the
die.
tower, just be in between the north towers, right? And
Yeah.
you'll get the tethers. You'll get the roll. Wait. Second, it's people that are in the tower, right? That are not doing it.
Yeah.
People who aren't in the tower.
Also,
So-
Joe, I just wanna, if we get tethers for towers, are you gonna go east or west with your tethers?
I can go east because that's where it's supposed to go,
Okay.
right?
I just
So-
wanted to check because
Yeah.
Ellie wanted to go east, so I've been going west. So I know.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm always on this side. I know. I will go play ace.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
I just
no,
wanted to
no.
make
Am I going, so would I go north or south for tethers?
Can say south.
Which?
Where would I go?
Which are the tethers?
For if
Towers.
doing towers.
Towers. It's like north, east, northwest, like for the both of us,
Okay.
ish, like around the bus, out of the towers.
Alright. I'll take northeast if that's cool. Just because
Yeah.
I'm more comfortable with that.
Yeah, it's pretty much the side that we're on anyway, so that works out.
So remember, after the second tower, just everyone moves to the south of the boss.
Yeah, whoever was in the second towers, stack up
Stack.
south.
Yes.
Yeah. They stack. Then whoever had the tethers on the first one goes in front for tethers.
But we need to still wait for COVID. So it's the same as doing it at the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, no, it's just tighter the timing because we're like all over the place.
I mean,
Yeah, we
we're
can do it.
stuck. We have time before the mechanics happen. So
Yeah, we do.
So
We
do it
we
like
just need,
at the beginning
we
of
just
the
need
fight.
to have a plan.
Don't panic. Do it like at the beginning of the fight. You know where you need to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same as at
Alright.
the beginning of the fight. It's just towards before that.
Yep. Claros eat food. And now we'll eat some as well. And let's go again. Everyone's ready.
Getting better.
Yeah,
It's really
all-
close. It's
Yep.
just
And I'm not for
Just
phase 2.
don't
Please,
die,
let's
I
not get to
guess.
phase 2 today. What? I studied, but I forgot. Alright, so let's work on the smith. Got this. We got our lights.
Oh, Claros is AFK. Oh yeah, Claros stepped away in chat.
Oh, did he say that? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can play around him.
Alright.
DPS tethers.
He has until
Yeah, that's
tethers
my
need to
bad.
resolve.
Nah, we'll just like behind him.
Okay.
Sounds like a good idea.
DPS tethers.
Yes. DPS.
And
everything.
DPS COVID. Oof.
So let's start with. Let's go nearby Mr. Claros.
Okay.
Don't touch each other.
I have. I'll bring it. Or did someone bring it to?
Oh shit.
I'll bring it to.
No,
Alyssa.
Doe!
Alright, no.
You
Who needs
yourself.
COVID?
Someone has to take it from
I
me.
need- Take it back.
Who needs COVID from me?
DPS tethers.
Alright.
Let
Commander,
Claros have
please.
this one.
Um,
No, Sesh!
I'm just gonna
Give it.
die.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rip.
My bad.
Thank you.
Just for that. Clarence is like, what the fuck?
Alright.
We were trying a Mecanio strat, the AFK
We did that
strat.
to a, we did that to a tank earlier in a thing. He had to AFK for like 6 minutes, so we just went ahead and killed the boss, and he's like, oh, okay. Sorry, my mom fell. Because like at first I was like, this guy's an asshole, and then he said, yeah, sorry, my mom fell. I'm like, oh, now I'm an asshole.
Although that'd be a fun mechanical challenge to like do an extreme fight with one player standing still and like the party revolving around him. Kind of neat.
They're gonna die, but
No, you have to rescue them from times they have to move. And otherwise,
Yeah, you have to rescue them and arrest them
Oh.
in the right spots. Oh
Yeah.
no!
that means you failed.
Alright.
I mean, we can do that, yes. For Zodiac it will be fun. Holy shit, for Zodiac it will be memes.
It would
Actually, I have a ridiculous idea that I've talked about a little before, which is I want to get a group together to do the single lowest parse on a Savage raid
and
for
clear it.
one player.
That's
Really
easy.
hard to do.
Oh, for one player?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
just
the
don't
rest of the
attack.
group just compensates for the fact that one player is playing like shit. And the idea I have in mind is you get a dancer, so they can still like buff the party and everything, but they just don't do damage and they just resolve the mechanics.
DPS tethers.
There are DPS will show up though.
Yeah.
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 Alright, in that case you could have like a healer. But I think it's
Oof.
more
Oh, like
impressive
an
if you do it
Astro
with the DPS.
DPS doing everything.
DPS everything. Thank you though.
I'll be a bit
Stand max
behind.
melee.
Yeah, Mac
so
Melee,
they
let's all
make-
be behind,
so they
please.
can be in front. That's one, that's two, DPS in front. I'll turn the bus around. I will move the bus, I will not forget. I will move the bus.
You can stay in the center when he's doing the cast. But we need to run a lot.
Water fire?
Water
It's
fire.
water fire.
Oh right.
He moved a lot.
Water. To what?
Oh, this is gonna be
To
fun.
fire. I'm going to the other side of the map.
Yeah.
Oof.
So,
Southern shift. Kate. Knockback. Poison. Spreads.
I don't
Um,
understand why we pulled it that way there.
Because water or lightning fire was south.
No, lightning fire was north.
Well, it was like
North.
opposite where
It
the
was
boss
behind them.
facing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Take a side. Water.
Oh no.
we live.
I'm gonna.
You said water, right?
I'm gonna do a UC heal.
Yeah, water.
There we go. Help Serena for get them up.
Okay, look where
Oh,
water
this is
is.
my. This is Reprisal with shaken.
What did you say, right?
Wait, what? Oh, this is after. I'm so lost.
Get in your baloney positions.
This one. This Blood Rake. Blood Rake, Shake, Heart of Light. Should have mine, but I don't right now.
I'm using. I have a better sort of light positioning, I think, because I'm using it like right here because it gets the right here, because now it's gonna get the soaks and the square.
Water.
Moving up north.
Stack up south of the boss.
I will stack. Don't panic.
Tank healers, Heathers.
Feathers, go.
Oh shit.
So, tank healer tethers.
I'll just dump it down.
So we're taking Kettles again later.
We don't know. No, for this we're doing. Yeah.
Tethers, tank healer tethers. Tank healer.
DPS cover.
DPS COVID.
So, people in the tower stack south. Stack
People,
south.
DPS
for the
back,
boss.
please. Need COVID.
Come get it though. Oh no.
We don't need COVID.
Okay.
We need tethers.
Someone needs to take COVID from me. Sarah,
Tank
can you
heal
take it?
tethers. We'll just res people at this point.
Works
Okay.
out.
Oh fuck! I got the wrong one.
Oh, damn it!
I got both reses. Just
There were
heal.
two that were right next to each other, and I wound up getting the one that was already on a support.
In all honesty, I did not stack as good as I could have.
You were in Narnia.
So we were supposed to stack.
fuck.
Support was supposed to stack first with.
Oh, do you have?
Because
okay.
we DPS needed to
First and
get
third.
COVID.
COVID. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's correct.
You need to stack.
Yeah.
DPS
so
needed to stack, and we need to
no,
run in
we
front.
needed
No,
Healers
support
we
needed
need
to
that.
stack and DPS needed to get COVID.
Yes.
Yeah, I had COVID.
It's like the first one.
Alright. I'll move the boss. I will move the boss. I don't forget. I'm too good at this game to forget.
We did that out of order. You're right, really.
Instead the wall.
I'm moving
We're
away.
spreading.
Have fun.
Don't be on blue. Watch out.
You know what, Austin?
East cleave. It's a cleave with water.
It's not back first.
Knock back.
Stack?
Stacks.
I'll move the boss a bit. Here we go. Under.
Don't
Oh,
stand
no,
on
don't
fire.
move fast. Jeez.
I'm healing. There we go.
The boss is not moving yet.
We can just make this north for the towers. Oh no, fuck, no, sorry, ignore me.
LB3 maybe?
Yeah.
LB3. It's not gonna be enough, but. I can count down and we do it last second for more damage, I guess.
Okay, I need about 1 minute exactly just to look at something in this pool.
Yeah, we can probably just. It doesn't have to be north for the towers, right? We can just pull it anywhere where he's already looking,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the same shape.
Yeah, we can just do towers boss relative. That's fine.
Yeah, it's the same anyway. We're all turned around the whole time. With this arena. Ah, nice. We're doing good. Actually getting to enrage and
Do
like
we want to
chilling.
reset the instance since we're getting close to?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
No, what we should do is we should take. We got 40 minutes in here. No, let's go
I
and
think we
reset
need a
it.
break.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should
yeah, 'cause
reset
we've
the
got an hour and a
instance,
half
if we get to, if we get
Yeah,
to
no.
phase 2, then we can have more
You are-
time.
Yeah, you are absolutely correct, Rui.
I'm gonna repair real quick too.
and it gives me a chance to look at this. So what I need to look at is, I'm gonna. Does anybody want to look at DPS with me?
At what?
I'd like to talk about second potting, like where we want to do it.
I'm not potting.
I'm about to start potting.
Yeah.
But I'm not
Well-
sure where the second pot comes up.
I mean, we could put it anywhere after it comes back up, because I don't think there's time for a third.
no,
There's
yeah,
definitely
so
not.
I'm thinking we use it at 6 minutes. Well, whenever we can at 6 minutes, like toward the end. We keep our last buffs and.
You will need to let me know so I can hold the elimination for that one.
Okay. So what I've done here, I've got stream, and if you guys want to look at my screen. I'll give you a couple more seconds if anybody wants to look.
This is with a
Alright.
lot of deaths, though.
No. I have the deaths filtered out.
No, all right, never mind.
I can filter the deaths. The other thing is 3 minutes is really gives you a better number, and I'm a little concerned about something. Give me a second. Requirements. So if you look at the requirements, I went and I found the absolute bare fucking minimum period to kill him, like deaths during the enrage thing. Minimum DPS needed to kill Hesperos Part 1 is 48,623 and a half DPS. Okay, so if you look in the requirements channel, it basically shows you, I've got everything broken down here. Enrage happens at 7 minutes and 12 seconds. So, and I give you the parse here too to look at, so if you want to look at the parse.
Yeah, it's
So-
earlier than that though. A little bit. The enrage.
That's when the enrage like cast.
Yeah, he goes on like on target.
That's when the
before
wipe.
that.
That's when the wipe happens.
Yeah.
So, so 7 minutes and 12 seconds is the most time that you will have to DPS it, and it cuts off actually at about 7 minutes and 2 seconds. So you can look at that log right here. So right here, ignore events after player deaths 1. So what that does is it shortens the parse. So our parse window is at 2 minutes, right? So at 2 minutes, we are sitting at 49,664. So slightly ahead right there at the 2 minute mark. However, let's take a look of what the DPS look like with the deaths. So with the deaths, we dropped like 6,000 DPS. How many deaths did we have there?
We had quite a few. Like a bunch of people died during. Like the thing is, like as I understand it, he needs to be like at 50% or below, and we're really
He's
not
at-
that far off.
No,
Like,
he needs to be at
49.
49.9. Okay. Deaths. Let's see. So we had 1, 2, 3 deaths. So we lost. Yeah, we had 3 deaths. So we cannot afford 3 deaths. We may not even be able to afford a single death with the way the DPS is, because
No.
2
yeah,
minutes.
That's fine.
2 minutes we're 2 minutes we're still in our burst. So go back to tables. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at no, I clicked the wrong thing. So I'm gonna average all the fights together. Come on.
This is also with several people not potting, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
I've been potting every single time.
I know Chris hasn't potted a single poll.
I potted
Awesome.
on like
Sure.
the last 2.
I potted
kind of-
once and then Claris was AFK.
Yes.
No,
Shame on
stop.
you.
So, our best case scenario is 1 death at 49. Two deaths we cannot sustain.
Or like 2 deaths and
No,
we do pots and coordinate our second pot and get more damage
Yeah,
out of
I
that.
mean, yeah, let's.
Yeah,
I think we still have lots of
what we
room
should be
to
looking
eke
at
out more
is
damage.
yeah, what we should be looking at is not dying for now.
I
Just
mean-
like do
Like,
mechanics
just
and
doing the.
practice the myths and everything. The rest doesn't.
1 second, actually. I need to repair.
Yep, tonight is all about locking the flavor in because the group as a whole is doing things correctly. So tonight, like our measure of success should be having that locked in to where we're, consistently seeing our enrage, and then we can look for any trends that need to be fixed, anything we need to do to pull that DPS up later on. But yeah, I would definitely, if anybody can't afford pots, like every single pull pot, I'll provide your pots. If you'll use them every single pull, I'll provide them.
I mean, I will use them every single pull after we get to enrage, but I'm not wasting pots when we're progging.
Phoenix 1.
Yeah, I feel like it's not productive to like throw money around right now, like for no reason. Throw pots around. Where
That's for me, it's just my personal flavor is to know how consistent DPS is for myself. That's the only reason I do it every single pull.
cool.
But I'm just offering if anybody would like to do that, I'll give them the pots. But you don't have to.
There's like 60 mind pots that I made in the company chest. Grade 6. People are interested.
Oh god, Gamma makes me uncomfortable. Why is your screen so bright?
Wait, Sash?
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know, it's like so bright.
What'd you need? Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm sorry, I'm still streaming.
Yeah, your gamma's pretty high.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Rui's invoked the power of the sexy cat girl outfit.
Yep. Back when I've been emoting for a while.
I know what we need.
We're clearing, guys.
Actually, all my shit's calibrated. But it's gonna show up high on yours because I haven't
Now
calibrated
it's,
for my monitor.
Let's go.
I don't know why, but for some reason having this on literally increases my DPS by like 15%.
It just works.
That checks out.
I'll focus even more on my mid and my damage this time around to get it down.
Ooh, I was very early on my part. My bad.
Oh, yeah, okay. Fish pulls were like 1 second before the goddamn thing ends.
Yep. This. Next blood rig is your rep. Then the blood rig after that. Blood rig after that we need Adol and at least Adol and Faint. Not this one, but the other cast.
Okay, so the next blood rig? Or the one
Yeah, this
after
one here. The one coming.
This one.
DPS COVID. Support others, DPS COVID.
Yes, come through and then go behind us. Go. Turning the boss. This is mine with shake.
I'm also addling there, usually.
next reprisal is yours, Sai.
Yeah.
Off red.
We're on
shit.
the 5 time.
I got the sesh.
Yeah, that was my bad.
So
Wild
please-
into
Maybe
clip.
the oh,
Knock back,
knock
knock
into
back.
cleave. Oh fuck!
spread. I'm
Lots
pulling
of
him
time
a
to
bit.
spread.
What if I put him like here a bit? We can like go around him.
Ooh.
That,
You
Nothing I
literally
can
ran
do.
right into me. Don't do that, please. With the boss, like, that made spreading there very awkward.
yeah, I'll just pull him like toward the middle. Because sometimes there's poison near it. Yeah, I'll just pull him like toward the middle then next time. Wanted to try that out. Let's go again. Rui sesh food.
FPS towers.
I don't wait on this.
For COVID. Wanna heal? Full HP.
I already uploaded.
Then who's doing DPS?
DPS towers.
Doing tethers though. I will be turning the bus right after. West. It's a cleave. Go to the wall.
Oh fuck! That happened faster than I thought it would.
Middle.
I'm moving, you can do have more space.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need your bow.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
Great. Exploding. Lighting.
240. Yeah. Got yours. Perfect.
We have to GCD here.
Well, I've got to top off the Asphodelos here in a second. I'll do it right before blood, right?
I'll use shake and reprisal.
Lightning,
Next
right?
one.
Yeah, lightning is safe.
I'm not.
Oh,
Go to lightning.
oh, that was so overhealing.
Then you got the next blood rig after this. It's not north, but I'll pull him. Whatever.
It doesn't matter.
You got this one. Get the one in 30 seconds.
The pots are up in 20 seconds. We wanna do it after the fist towers.
DPS tethers.
DPS tethers first. There we go, move out. I got this reprisal. Perfect.
Pot should be up.
Back up. Oh well, doesn't matter, I guess.
DPS is doing everything.
Yeah, DPS
DPS
everything.
So, tanks and healers stack south of the bus, right after
After the
towers.
towers.
DPS move away.
Go away from the south, please.
DPS come get it.
Get your COVID.
1, then 2, then stand in front.
Stand in the front.
DPS. Cool, move out. This
Yep.
is
I got it.
yours. Yep, perfect. Get the one.
Third tank
Never
muster?
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move out. Or like you guys do.
I forgot. I keep forgetting you have home gang after that.
Warrior things.
Oh, good.
All right, everybody, keep your shit together. We are at the check. We are at the check.
Dude, you don't have to say anything. Oh. Obviously, I would do that. Go time for now. Perfect.
I'm moving to the poison side.
Imagine the bus is further down.
To the wild side, I mean. Sorry.
West.
That's not.
Knockback.
Yeah.
Into fire, right?
Yep.
Staying over here.
Move him a bit. There you
Oh,
go.
don't.
And this with Shaken Heart of Light. Next nothing, and next yours rep. This
Oh,
one
I'm
nothing.
using Heart of Light here.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
just my
that
bad.
works. That works, that works. Then your reprisal for next.
Yeah.
Saris, go ahead and LB whenever you can.
That's dead.
Unless you're in a burst phase.
Three, two.
Whoa.
We got it!
There we go.
Yeah, I was in
Right
a
under
burst
the
phase.
wire.
I'm like, pop it, like, shit.
Wait. I just
Yeah,
straight up
we-
thought we hit the enrage. I'm fucking
Let's
stupid.
go.
Barely. That's why I said keep your shit together. We were only like 50 DPS over what we needed.
Oh, thank God I greeted for that Gnashing Fang combo.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know how phase 2 works.
Made
That's
this with
gonna be fun.
Basically 2 deaths, so that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
We can try and do up to the first act. We just need to assign positions.
Oh, we're gonna pull him right away, aren't
There's no way
Just
not
kill
to.
yourself.
we? Yeah. Alright.
Okay, yeah, same
Just
time.
roll it.
Did anybody get those markers from Ellie for phase 2?
I think I've got them, yeah.
I might have. Let's see.
So I forget exactly what happens, but I have the gist of it.
No.
I have, like the
Almost.
off-center.
Ah, these are it.
Yeah,
Here we
these.
go. Let's go. I got him.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Give me a second.
Ooh, these look so good.
The markers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just knowing what's gonna happen in this phase.
Ah,
I'm a little
shit.
sad about the music though.
I'm a little sad that I didn't study for this.
Me too. I didn't watch the video on the shit.
I vaguely remember. If we all want to take a second, just refresh.
Yeah, let's do that.
5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes.
Maybe
no
like
more.
only go through Act 2, because like Act 2 is probably. I don't think we got through Act 2 tonight.
Well, we're not getting through Act 2 right now.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
Oh, we should all watch the same video. Whose guide are we watching?
I don't know.
Nope.
The only one I've seen so far is Mr. Happy's, but I don't know. I don't really.
I watched AQB's and I kind of liked it.
Okay, and I'll watch that one.
AQB? A Reddit moment by Rui. Oh my god. Either side or something like that. Nope. Nope. You see the cast time and yes. 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 On one side of the bosses. Swords. Mm-hmm. I mean, we should probably work on P1 on phase 1, then move from there. Yes. I don't know. Over spinning for stuff, it doesn't work. We can. You have a lot of time to move.
Oh,
well, I could watch Twitch then.
but it's late.
Okay.
You could watch
Oh,
my
like-
stream, or we could get to get when he's even clicking stuff. He will die in like click stuff.
So, Jello is 4, Kleros is 3. Session, Ceres, which one do you want?
Mine at Sarah.
1 or 2?
And Rui are deafened.
They're watching the video. Take
Oh,
1 second. Mute, please.
we can like undefend them, right?
No.
If
I
they
was
local
watching a
deaf you,
video,
you
that's
can't.
why I was definitely
Yeah, that's what I assume.
Look,
like,
yeah. Yeah, we're just looking at this.
Which side do
assigning,
you want, Roy?
spots.
Northwest or northeast?
D or B tower?
I don't care.
I'm going D then.
You're going D, like purple, right? Northwest.
Yes. D.
Alright.
D. I know where D is. D is over
Just
there.
making
Look.
sure because you're saying like V.
D, look over there. You see it? I'm gonna point over there. Point. Flash point. Over there.
Perfect. Yes. Alright. So, session. Is Sarah still? No, Sarah's is here now. Hello.
Yeah.
Do you want 1 or 2 for the tower?
Take
That's
2.
a-
I'll take 1.
I'll take 2 then.
Alright. I got C, Sai has. Cool. Everyone has 1.
So, which one am I?
B,
You're
northeast.
beta.
Okay, northeast. That's good.
These are not the ones.
What do you mean? These are.
Oh,
the
these are
ones.
right. The markers are a little off center. See?
Oh, okay.
Let me see the pull range. Is it the same? Can I be on the same spot and be fine? Yeah. Can be here and be fine. Alright, cool. Does he have a larger hitbox? Seems like he has.
The same hitbox.
I don't think so.
It's a smaller arena.
Oh.
Well, the squares are the same, right?
Yeah.
It's like bigger square for square.
It's the same
But-
arena, just it's a circular arena and the boss is the same size.
Oh, is that why
Yeah,
there are
it's-
like broken up plates surrounding us?
Yes.
He like cracks the arena open.
Was there a cutscene?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Probably.
Were you not here when we got through phase 1?
Blacked out.
Blackout and happiness? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
We good to die now?
I
Yeah, we
hope
should.
so.
Alright, eat up and let's go like die a few times. Woohoo! Do you have phase 2 mid, Ellie? The ones that the tanks were using?
Looking.
It's not in the one thing. I'll do this one.
That's the one that doesn't hit that hard.
Searing what? What was it?
Searing stream.
Alright.
These are not gonna kill you.
Yeah, it's just the noise. Ignore that. So do you want to look at where he's tethering?
I got this one.
We are going north-south.
South.
How big is the AoE range?
Quite big.
It's
You need to be
very big.
relatively on.
In the diamond.
You'll see, but it's pretty big.
Yeah, okay.
You can be on melee. You can be on the boss.
This and then
Oh shit.
Oh, wait,
Alright.
no, it's
Yeah.
a spot.
Yeah. So like.
make sure you go south for that one, Sash. You have south and west.
Keep moving. Yeah.
One sec.
Yeah, the diamond
That's
is the
the-
same spot. This one.
Yes, yeah, I saw that.
Oh, this is? Okay, cool.
Yeah, since the southwest tower is yours, Sash, make sure you're always like going south or west. For those.
Like pre-position on your tower.
Well, you guys said I had 2. That's why I was north.
No,
Oh,
no,
that was
that's,
before we
that's a
changed the
tank one.
markers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so clarifying, south and west. They're not
Yeah.
going to change on me, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
No. I just the markers that were there are just where the towers will be. Just assign which tower
Okay.
you're taking.
Yeah. When you had me set up, you had me set up as 2. So.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Go, let's go again.
So if you wait to like visually see the explosion, I don't know what you're doing for tanking there. But anyways, if you wait till you visually see the explosion and you just sort of go at a walking pace, you should naturally like hit your tower and then get to the safe spot. Like don't stop and don't sprint. It more or less works.
Oh, these are the AoEs. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, as you can see, yeah.
Here's good.
So obviously important to center the boss.
North south.
Don't get baited. Wait till you see it. Then immediately move.
Someone on the spot again.
Yeah.
far side. Thanks out.
Yeah, not quite that far out though.
Oh, alright,
Nah,
thanks.
I just walled because everyone else was dead anyway.
I'm being sad.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
He was being safe.
Maybe if I stand here, it'd be better.
He's just practicing the movement. Does anyone have any misunderstandings
Kevin,
about power?
You good, Sush?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you feel a need to, you can use sprint here. You will have it up in time for Act 2. It's a long delay between the two acts.
I don't even remember what happens between them. I think it's just tank stuff.
Just tank stuff. Maybe there's an AoE, I don't even remember.
It probably is.
There probably is. Also, I don't have any written down mid plan for you. I think sort of just worked it out between themselves.
Figure it out.
East-west.
Don't get baited. Blue. And towers. Safe spots. North south.
Outside. Get inside.
Party in.
Yeesh.
Okay, it is a tank buster, you have to admit it.
Yeah, you cannot.
Yes, I know.
You can just warrior it.
Just forget it was coming.
Oh, there's not a lot of time between Act 1 and Act 2.
Oh, there is though. Trust me, he's not doing it yet. He's just like farting around.
This is this is a tank buster.
Yep.
Oh, it's about time. I think we just waited.
Or south first, I guess. I don't know what that means. Like,
Oh, we have
feathers.
yeah. So we're supposed to stack there, but we'll worry about that in a bit. This is just gonna wipe the fucking party.
Okay,
We
so
need
yeah.
the feather, the green tether. Does anybody know what the green tether does?
I do. The green tether.
No idea what everything
I
does.
think that's
Wait.
arrow, right? And
Yep.
so you need to stay
Wait.
close with that person.
Yes.
So there are 3 different types of tethers. There's going to be 2 fire tethers, 1 dark tether, and 1 wind tether. The dark tether
No.
has to be broken right away. The 2 fire tethers will be planned out, I think, and then the wind tether just has to stay together the entire time.
Oh, yes. Now, to elaborate further, so similarly to Act 1, there's going to be one side that starts as safe, and then it's going to become the other side. However, there's a lot more to do this time, and he sort of roughly described what there is to do. So, if I'm going to tell you the healers thing first because it's the one I know the best. So the healers, one of the healers will always get the dark tether. The other one will get fire. So if you're dark, you're either going intercard southeast or southwest. But first you want to use Macrocosmos, or it makes the rest of the mechanic really hairy. So you do that, you move out, and then you break it, right? So you'd go over, like past your 4 marker there, and then the tank who's got the other dark tether goes to like the opposite one, right? So that one there where, I think that's Doe, yeah. Where Doe is, that it would be if it's east-west, right? Because like, after you break it, you're going to go over to the east there, right? To the west there, excuse me. And then the other one is north-south, right? Same idea. And then you break it, and then and that's going to be a raid wide, and then you move over, and you move to the marker, and you're soaking a tower, and you're going to the marker, like, because if you go not far enough, you'll get clipped by the raid wide, and if you go too far, you'll get clipped by the stack, which is being taken, like, there'll be a thorn there, and the thorn is kind of your marker that you take the stuff. By the stack, I mean the fire tether. So this is what the other healer is doing. So the other healer is the fire tethers. And yeah, I don't know who they get tethered to, maybe the other tank, probably. So they're going the opposite, right? So if it's north-south, they're going to be breaking on the thorn that's adjacent to the marker. So someone could stand where they believe that is, and I can tell you if you're right, because I'm not in there, and you have to be my person. No, it's... Go, Sage, go a little... There. Musketeer Man is in the right place. Right, so it's roughly... So if it was north-south, the fire tether is, after a moment, is going to go there. And the moment is you're baiting puddles in the middle. So everyone baits these puddles. But the dark tether is baiting them, like, on their break spot on that intercard. So, like, it's fine because no one's going there. So that, you know, it's safe to bait it there. It's also, like, the obvious cue to move, right? Because you got to avoid the AoE you just popped on your feet. So you move in, and then there's that fire explosion, right? So, now what, right? So now, people need to, like, delta split to go to the other safe areas, resolving the other set of towers. There'll be a second set of towers and a second set of, like, fire breaks for stacks. Then you come in, and then there's a big raid wide afterwards, so you have to heal people up. And so the tanks sort of have their version of the same idea, right? Where you're going out, you're breaking their dark tether if you're dark, or a moment, you know, kind of a little bit after, about a GCD later, maybe 2 GCDs. After the puddles go down, you go out to the safe area, breaking your, you know, breaking your fire with the other healer. And then let me read up what we wrote down for how people do it, because then it becomes complicated and where people go. Just a second, let me find it up for you.
Probably want to see it more, at least for the moment, for the time being. So we'll try to break the purple tether and get there, right?
So probably the most efficient thing to do is focus on everybody doing Act 1, getting that Act 1 base down.
Yep.
I really wouldn't worry too much about too far ahead. I mean, we do want to get the Act 2 order in, but let's try and get a couple pulls in with Act 1.
Well,
And
do Act 2.
Yeah.
See if one's here. So let's try to focus up on getting there and breaking the purple tether. Like
Very
noticing
good.
it and like trying to act on it. Even if we fuck up, we'll find like how to do it.
Make sure you call which side is safe. There's a way you can figure it out as a tank, but honestly, Cockbot will just tell you, so just do that.
Whoa. Cockbot? What is that? Did you hope to play the game?
There's a way as a main tank to tell if he, like, tethers to the left or to the right of you, and that tells you which side is safe. I don't remember which is which, though.
Fuck with my tower.
What's south to say?
North, south.
This side, tanks in.
Thanks in.
Nice. I have a suggestion for next time, but nice.
So the tower.
Towers are on letters. Invulnus.
Yep. It's a single hit, right?
That's a single.
Yeah.
Button.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like a
Alright,
stack.
so-
You don't stack for it.
North, south are going to be going off first. East, west will be safe. I have dark.
Alright. Stack south, stack middle.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't break
I
my
went to the
tether.
wrong tower. I'm a fucking idiot.
Fish. You think you didn't break my tether?
Okay. Who is dark?
I had dark, and I Chris was my dark.
Oh, I had dark.
Okay, so
No,
you got
okay.
it.
It wasn't me.
It was absolutely
Fire.
me. I had dark.
Oh, okay. I had blue then. So-
You either have dark or you have red. There's no blue. If you
No,
think
the,
it's
the,
blue,
the
my
tether is
tether
always
was
blue.
blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
oh
Okay.
yeah. You look at the swirly above your head, and not the tethers are all the same color. That
Okay,
doesn't
okay.
mean anything.
Let's look at the animation. Okay. But I was fire,
Yeah.
so I was going over here. Then.
Yeah, so all the fires, so everyone really stacks in the middle, right? And then the dark tether people move out immediately. You don't know if you're going to be a dark tether person, so like stack in the middle. You could like be, like on the boss's butt or something and get to the middle quickly enough or something, but you're going to end up in the middle. Probably. So yeah, the other thing I'm going to say is for the tank, for the near site, far site, you guys the tanks really need to have like designated
What?
spots that they're gonna go, right? Like,
Oh, yeah, I have like north, like east, like west more, and
Okay.
he goes like east more.
okay, so yeah, the northeast, south, or northeast, northwest is good. Because you guys kind of yelled it there, and it worked, but that can be
Oh,
dangerous.
No, like he always takes like eastmost, and I have westmost.
I think we were just a little bit distracted by just making sure that everyone made it through Act 1.
Okay,
Uh,
all I have to say.
So for the towers and AoEs, it can either be I think it can either be towers on markers and towers off markers.
No,
And it can also
No.
either be
No.
north,
it's
south,
always
south,
Can you
the
let people finish,
towers are
please?
always
Is it
on the
on there?
markers. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
But
singular.
the safe spot can change, so we'll just... So for resolving the towers, we should have the room split on like a diagonal. So the tank will always take the towers at A and B, and then the healer will always take C and D.
Makes sense. Let's die some more.
Go inside baby.
She said back as well. What if I'm like here?
south. Oh,
Believe. This side, get inside, get there.
yeah,
on,
that's
hustle.
just
Sad.
someone died.
I need to do a science poll.
Why? How'd you die? Did you like move
Because-
before it actually went out?
No, I need to get my elusive jump range queued up for it.
Do you need to elusive jump there?
For uptime, yeah. Okay, I got it. That's all I needed.
It's a little bit over like 2 diamond, right? From what I can see.
Well, all you need to do is just be inside on the diamond point. As long as you're inside, you're gonna do it with plenty of safety.
Alright.
Yep, I just need to do a just that science poll so I get it out. Now, You ready?
Let's go again, I guess. Let's keep going and not waste these 75 minutes that we have. Or, well, I guess 30 minutes.
34. 34. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good center. Oh.
Wait, what?
North south.
South.
You're too close.
Oh.
Sesh. Right, you come here. This diamond here is safe. Right, the one diagonally across, like on the left, west, is safe, and you have to walk in the middle one.
Ready to go?
1 second.
Okay.
All right, now I'm good. For some reason, my radial blur got turned back on. And I'm a gun breaker, so that's not good.
Sure. And paste. Alright. You want time to study it, Sesh?
Nope. I'm a big boy. I will figure it out.
East-west.
East-west.
Tanks in.
One hang out in the middle. Boom boom.
North-south. Everyone stuck mid.
Got fire.
So we got like purple, right? So
We're going west sesh.
here.
No, no. Over by the
We're
2.
good.
Oh shit, I'm
we're
fucking dumb.
supposed to go north.
I went the wrong way.
Yeah, I got no idea where I'm supposed to go.
Was
on
this
that
not
one.
where I should put this tether really?
No, past
No,
to
it-
northeast
yeah, it-
and
hard.
I had that
southwest.
backwards, yeah. Alright.
I don't know. I like the way they were doing it in the ABQ video. I think it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, all I know is how our group does it. So there's probably other ways to skin the cat. Yeah, an annoying little piece of information is the tanks don't get a marker over their head. You have to like look to see who you're tethered with, which you
Yep.
did, but like forgot to mention that.
Yeah, so
The
on
healers
purple I
can
have to
have
go
to
to
call
2.
it.
I thought it was like
You were
all the way
1.
across north-south.
2 or 1.
Yeah, you were on A somewhere over there. Yeah.
Oh.
So you want to break it at 2.
Yes, you wanna go
So-
across.
So when you said Jello, like was here and was right,
That's
was that for?
That's for
that's where the
fires.
fire goes. If you're fire
Yeah.
and it's north-south, that's where you go, not to the
So-
A, beside the A.
Wait, no, it's a little more. Okay, so when the fire tether breaks, it sets off a stack marker on each player that was on the tether. So the idea is, for wherever the first safe spot is, the tank with the fire tether is going to go into the northeast area, and he'll go into the southwest area. The DPS, the wind tether will follow the healer, and the DPS with the fire tethers will follow the tank. The healer tank fire tether will break. Those groups of 3 will share those stack markers, and then the tank and healer will.
So question, is 2 and 4 enough to like for the tether to break?
You're in the center, probably. Yes.
A healer on
like,
4 and a healer and tank on 2?
Yeah, but you
I
want to
don't
be.
think so. Like I was all the way back at the wall. and-
Yeah, and
don't
I
think
was like
that's
all the way
close enough.
north, like
Yeah.
at the
Right.
wall.
I
Two
think that's
types
close
of tethers in the game. There's the type of tether that will break with distance after spawning and distance period.
Travel.
So
I
I'm
have
not
to.
sure if these are going to be the distance spawning.
Yeah,
This is for the
let Ellie
spawning.
give him his
It
insight.
really just takes a second to actually break.
That's what I'm going to say.
So once you
Okay.
cross the threshold, you have to
Stay
stay
there.
there for like a second or 2, and then the tether will break.
This is very important, especially for the fire tethers. We have a lot of wipes even now for people like especially melees, because you have to drop the GCD. Like if you try to just roll it and like break and come back, usually it won't work and you'll kill everybody. You have to stay out long enough to break it. This is like for the second set of fire tethers, but nevertheless it's relevant to say it. As far as your question of like on the marker 4-2, is that far enough? I don't think so, because it wouldn't be far enough for the fire tethers, and I think it's the same break distance. Now, I think it's far enough if like healer goes to the wall and like tank is on 2.
Oh, you want me to go at the wall, like close to the two marker? Is that what you mean?
Across, yeah, like intercard 2 at the wall.
Yeah, like
more or
here,
less.
but across.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or,
we can
Oh,
try
I
tank
thought
the
you meant
next
like
melee and
on
healer at the
markers.
wall. Like,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
something like that. So it's worth a pull to try and see if it works. If it doesn't work, then we know you have.
All right. Just play more with that tether then. Get there.
So do we just want to do that, or I could explain the rest of like what happens
Oh.
with the second safe spots?
I'm having trouble telling which AOE is gonna explode first.
What do you mean by
I guess
AoE?
he tethers to the tower, so you just have to remember which one's an AOE and which one's a tower. Right?
I think we said the towers will always be on markers, right? So whichever
Yeah.
side has tethers not going on
Okay.
markers,
That makes sense. Cool.
that is the danger. Whichever side has them on the markers, that's the safe side.
Yep.
I am ready. I just
Alright then. So you said the wind ones were like going with the healer, southeast
Yeah.
or southwest?
yeah. Wind DPS will go southwest with the healer, and then fire DPS will go northeast with the tank.
By which he means north or east, or south or west.
Yeah.
Because southwest is not safe. Just to be clear.
I mean, if you round. East to west.
Thanks, in.
Oh fuck. Alright, I just got a nasty lag spike, but we should be fine.
Oh no, after.
Invul, what?
Buster.
Uh,
So like stack first, right?
north south
Middle.
is safe first.
North south. I got purple.
And fire, so I'll be going north. Oh wait, we have to stack up for AoEs first. I forgot about
Fire, yeah.
Oh, I wasn't.
Oh,
that. Ugh.
Okay.
Alright, so there's 46 spots.
So after you break the tether, which you did correctly, Krish, then you want to go over to your to the safe spot area to do your stacker, like your fire, your tower mechanic. So you'd be in the
yeah, I thought I
tower
was
up
safe
there.
there. Obviously,
But
I wasn't.
first, the thing we missed there was that you also have to bait the AoEs. So everyone except the dark tethers will stay in the middle until the AoEs appear.
Perfect, I don't have my card. I'm just happy you're waiting for me, Fish. No, I'm happy. On my card. Yeah, fuck her. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Two sides, tanks in. Feathers. Yeah, it was me. That was me. Get inside DPS and killers. Others are safe. I have black. Where did I go? Here? Oh shit. Not in the safe side. After I drop my black one over here, where do I go? Do I go to the safe zone over here? Or not? Yes. To the tower? Oh, okay. Yes, that's my problem. I'm just trying to see it. It's going north. Oh, we're not having attack on south. We're having DPS on south. So just to ask, Rui, when you get fired, do you stay in the center until these two guys explode, right? Over here or the other one? Then it's just wait until then the run circle you inside and okay, and you move to your where you just oh, okay. I'm kind of lost. Then the fire is in the center, then moves, let's say, over here. Moves over here. If it's north and south, it be. Is the fire healer. Yeah, you stay on the center. So after I drop my tether, I go over here and stand on the tower. Is that correct? Is it in the mark? If not, I go out here and they will be over here. Yes. Not, I'm staying over here. As a fire healer. I'm trying to figure it out as I'm doing more pulls. And then more pulls, I'm just figuring out.
You ready, Sesharu? Yes. Okay. Yeah, the bikini power really worked, really. We got to phase 2.
Never underestimate a happy that girl.
I think our next raid day's got to be the beach episode. For good luck.
I do have that glamour. I have that one on the mic
Everyone's
stuff.
got that glamour.
Yeah. Or some version of it.
You're not really playing Final Fantasy XIV if you don't have at least one of your glamour plates dedicated to some kind of swimsuit.
Oh, I don't have that.
Oh, you're playing the game wrong though.
I see.
I don't know, so.
North, south. Alright, let's focus up. I'll move yet. Move tower. Then move second.
Oh,
Ow.
somehow
side
survived that. Tanks have to be out. Okay.
Powers on leathers. With a tank poster.
I am lagging like crazy.
Yeah, your little robot.
I can't even do my 3-part combo.
North, south, right?
North, south, safe.
I have dark.
Yeah. Alright.
Playing on my tower.
Fires are moving too early.
I tried to like make it work, but I literally could not see a single mechanic for about 30 seconds there.
We're trying to bait those all in the middle, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so let's please try to make sure that we're
Do you have anything open, Sai? Like, do you have like the stream open or anything?
I have the guide open in Chrome. Could try closing that.
Yeah,
but
closing Chrome might help. Yeah, sometimes it lags me pretty badly. Especially if you're a tab collector like I am.
I only had the one tab, but I think just the concept of me being connected to the internet is enough to make everything go to shit. I've got an Ethernet cable coming, but it's not going to be here for another week.
Oh well, then
Yeah.
that's some good news.
Yeah.
Let's do some more. There's like one. south.
Tanks out.
Yep. Hey, let's go. Finally managed to put my inner release on time just to start.
East-west is safe first. Hang out in the middle. Spot your tether. Darks go out.
Then move. Here. What the hell?
Oh, I rotated the wrong way, my bad.
The puddles were rated weird, and it killed the people with the tether, which caused it to go off early. And it isn't sure whatever else happened, but like that definitely happened.
Also, the so the stack groups can be a little bit further away from the markers. Because I felt like I did not have enough room to soak the tower without getting hit by either the AoE or the stack.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
so
over
like-
here-ish, right?
Yeah, outside the white like triangle.
Because pretty much the
So what
entire
you-
marker is in the AoE. So you have to be like right here to soak it.
There's enough time to like let the AoE go off and then move over, like kind of shuffle over so you don't get hit by the stack as well.
See, I thought it went off at the same time.
This is like more true for the second set. Like I said, that pull, the timing was not normal because the tethers exploded prematurely due to people dying, and it can chain react.
Yeah, let's make sure, talking to myself as well, that we are well stacked and move only when it comes out. DOEs, I mean. Alright. Oh, let's keep
Well,
going.
we're at. Okay, last pull, I guess.
Good job, everyone. Totally was not close at all. Phase 1.
Even a little bit close. What's that?
Been
Tanks out. First safe spots will be north and south. Stay in the middle. Wait for your
Stack up.
flashes. Alright.
All except
Darks
me.
go out. Stay in the middle. Move. Over here.
Yeah, Chris, that's the wrong spot.
What?
You went to the tower, not to the stack. You should be. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. You were in the
I
right spot.
live,
I'm sorry.
bitch! I don't know how.
No, they were on the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were confusing me for a second.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
what?
sorry.
That's literally what you said.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
The blanking. I don't know why.
The mechanics got neglecting. Here. Here. I guess I had to run all the way over here and it was not fast enough.
So I think if it's north-south, it does make more sense for darks to come over here, because then this is less of a distance. And then they still have to rotate clockwise to get the next tower, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah, if it's north-south, darks should bait and 4. If it's east-west, they should bait 4 and 2.
So the
They're going
bait spot
time.
matches the tower color, probably
Yeah.
intentional.
Yeah, and then that, like,
Makes
it
sense.
just shortens the distance. So rather than, like, running here to here and then rotating to grab this tower when you're dark, right? Like,
Yeah, it also means like
you have less
we
distance.
don't have to be all the way out here. We can be like on the diamond, I guess. Is safe.
Yeah, if you want. Just be careful you
makes
don't
sense.
put it on top of your tower, basically, is the whole point.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What I'm saying is that it makes much more sense to bait
Oh, yeah,
north out here
Yes,
and
it
east and
does.
west on
You're
4.
right. Yeah, basically color match, yeah. Thanks, Ellie,
Yeah,
for the markers, lol.
Anyways, is that the last poll?
Yeah, we have 58 minutes of the last pulse.
Yeah,
I
wanna
think
do
people
one
need to go out. I think Sarah has to leave.
more.
I should be getting my sister at midnight, but she called me to go get her at 11. So I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
do too much more. Maybe like 10
Yeah,
minutes.
let's
but
call it here. It's time anyway.
We need to
35
study the rest of the fight anyway.
Yeah.
Study how it works,
I'll come
not
up with some
exactly how to do it.
Because I need to be able to see things, or like
What I was going to suggest is,
my brain.
if you guys have time, Rui is good at making toolboxes. She was very helpful when we did tea together, and Sai seems to have a strong idea of what he wants the group to do strategically. So if the two of you could work together to create like some kind of toolbox raid prep for the group, that could
Yeah.
be super helpful.
A toolbox for sure, because I have to be able to visualize everything that's happening, or else. I just want to